Flurries flying around over the next 24 hours or so, but certainly don't compare that to the blizzard of 77. That snowstorm put us in the national record books, that is, until now. 7 First Alert meteorologist Andy Parker stepping in to explain why it's time to say goodbye to this blustery title.
Whether you want to give it away or you want to give it away,
right.
Either way, it looks like it is going away. You're saying, well, what's going away? It's the snow total title for the year. Right now, this year, Buffalo's got 111 inches, which is a little more than 10% above normal. You can see 94 is normal, but boy, did we have the granddaddy of them all. That was back in that 76-77 season where we racked up 199.4 inches of snow. And that was a busy one. Now this year, there's another contender. Erie, Pennsylvania has 198.5 on the season this year, and it looks like they will top that record as we head through tonight, because what Autumn was just talking about, that weather system off to the west, it'll bring them some rain and some snow. The forecast for Erie is about another inch or so, and that's all they need to tip the scale. So we decided to see how our friends down in Erie, Pennsylvania were handling the big dig. We sent Ed Riley down there today to check it out.
Well, we're this close, we'd sure like to break it so we don't have to go through this again.
Over the past several months, Erie, Pennsylvania has received historic amounts of snow. So much that it is now on the verge of setting a new record for being the snowiest city in the U.S. with more than 100,000 people. A record that had been held by Buffalo for over 40 years.
Well, they might lose this year, but they'll have a chance again next year.
Even though nearly 200 inches of snow did put a strain on the city's budget, Erie Mayor Joe Schember is very excited about the record and spent the day doing interviews with the Weather Channel.
The competitive side of me wants to be #1, no matter what the issue is or what it is we're talking about, and we'll take it for snow.
For businesses that sell snow blowers and provide plowing services, all the snow meant lots of revenue.
We've sold out a snow thrower several times this year.
But the flip side to that is spring sales for things like lawnmowers are way down.
If we're going to break it, let's break it and move on to spring. Everybody's ready for spring, that's for sure.
Erie City parks are supposed to open on May 1st.
Ain't much we can do because everything's covered with snow.
And today, public works crews were busy picking up broken tree limbs from the recent snowfall.
Well, I'm not much for records when it comes to this kind of stuff. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, someone else can have it.
While some are pretty tired of winter and not too thrilled about possibly setting the record,
it's been a rough one.
Horrible.
Oh, you just wondered when it was ever going to end.
Others think being a record holder will be great. What do you think about the fact that you guys might take the record from Buffalo?
Oh, that would be lovely, wouldn't it?
Well, right now, Buffalo still holds the record, but there is more snow in the forecast. So we're going to have to wait and see if Erie, Pennsylvania becomes the new record holder. In Pennsylvania, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.